Hey guys, I've got 3 tips for new agents who want to be successful at selling insurance. My name is David Duford, owner of Duford Insurance Group, where I train and recruit agents nationally to sell insurance products like final expense, Medicare, and annuities, both face-to-face and over the phone. So let's get right to it. I've got 3 great tips for any new insurance agent that wants to be successful. These are big picture type of advice, I guess you could say, that will make all the difference in your ability to be a success in the insurance business and must be adhered to if you want to have any semblance of success. So first of all, is that focus is absolutely critical. Guys, we live in an environment, a society now, where we're constantly inundated by an endless stream of opportunity. You're likely on watching this on YouTube, and you probably are shown all sorts of different videos from other organizations that tell you that their product, their sales and marketing system is the best thing ever. And when you have more and more seemingly good choices, it makes it harder to make a decision, not only to pick a direction to go to, but also to commit, because the temptation to switch gears or change your mind on how things work will come about, especially when you start experiencing adversity, difficulties in your said focus, as all of us have dealt with at one time or another. So it's vital to understand that your success in your business selling insurance must be accommodated with focus. You must have absolute laser-like focus on what it is that you want to do, what it is that you want to accomplish, and then despite experiencing adversity, to remain focused otherwise. Not focusing as opposed to focusing on one thing and excluding other options, other sales and marketing systems in your strategy. Not focusing means that you may start to add on other products or change your market. And what happens is there's a circular process of never really advancing and improving your skill set and gaining an intermediate or advanced or even an elite level of understanding and success. And there are loads of stories. The graveyard of failed agents are filled with this kind of lack of focus. So get focused, find what you want to do, and damn the torpedoes and go all in. Number 2 here is that activity is everything. This is a 100% performance-based operation. You have to be completely committed to what I call seeing the people. That means you've got to be calling people on the phone to sell them insurance. You have to be seeing people in person, door knocking, showing up at their business to sell them insurance. And you must be relentless in this execution of this principle every single day of the rest of your life as an insurance agent, or flat out, you will not succeed, both in the short term and long term. The insurance sales business is not about the newfangled CRM that you're going to spend time learning, or that great website that's just going to generate organic leads without you having to do anything. These are what's called avoidance behaviors. You have to recognize that we're all tempted by these avoidance behaviors in order to do quote-unquote work that isn't as painful or as awkward, but also as potentially profitable as prospecting, getting in front of your leads, presenting to them, handling and taking rejection and objections and closing them anyway. That is where you want to spend all of your time from the time the sun rises until it sets. Make no mistake, there is absolutely nothing more important than seeing the people and maximizing your activity if you want to have any semblance of insurance sales success. Number 3 here is that this is a get-rich slow business. I am on my 9th or 10th year in the business, and this has been the best year I have ever experienced in the insurance sales business, despite all of the pandemic and economic calamities that have happened in the current year of 2020. And the thing you got to understand, guys, is that success isn't fast. If it's fast, you should be absolutely frightened, because usually when success happens quickly, failure happens even quicker. You see, to get good at anything in life takes time, effort, and facing down adversity and still winning. You will fail, you will struggle, and you will see the fruits of your labor over the long term. You won't necessarily see it in the short term. In fact, you may doubt yourself. You may actually have struggles and frustrations, but this is totally normal to your capacity to be successful. You have to stick with it anyway. You have to work through the hard spots in your business. You have to deal with the frustrations and struggles. And I can tell you this as somebody who has, I think in a sense, made it personally. We all experience this. This is a thing that is unique not to any successful agent. In fact, it's probably a commonality. Every single successful agent has experienced adversity and overcome it. So if you want to the riches that come from this business, not just in income, but in lifestyle and freedom that you'll never ever get in many other business models, certainly not corporate America. This business is all about doing and things over the long term to get you there, not the short term. So bottom line, 3 tips for you guys who are new to selling insurance. Number 1 is absolute focus. Number 2 is activity is king. It's everything. And number 3, remember that this is a get rich slow business and it is worth committing to in order to see the fruits of your labor over the long term. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and like if you haven't already. And if you're interested in joining an insurance agency, please check mine out. I think the link's above or it should be below. Click that link to find out more. If you have any questions about any other tips or advice you'd like to give, maybe you're an experienced agent, want to leave some behind for agents, please feel free to. If you got questions about anything insurance, sales, and marketing, leave a comment. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure speaking with you today, and thank you for watching. See you next time.